I don't want no problem, who? I don't want no problem, who? Bitch, I know I'm late, but bitches still wanna see me. Hey. You don't want no. It's Thursday. Take your ass to the club, okay, if you need to. And if you in the house, check me out. Go ahead and hit that damn subscribe button, okay? And right beside that, guess what? Right beside that notification bell. Hit that bitch, okay? Anyway, so this episode of Empire, this is episode 5. This is season 5, excuse me, episode 3. Pride. Ooh, all these lines just roaming around and stuff. So this episode started out with Hakeem. He dreaming. It's like a blue illusion going on. And he dreaming about, him performing and stuff. And he having one of them good dreams, like one of them dreams that the dream's so good, you gotta pee, but you can't get up and pee because this dream's so good and I don't want to lose this feeling. So he's sleeping, and next thing you know, boy, get your ass down here, Lord, that's the matriarch. Get your ass down here. So downstairs, because y'all know Hakeem moved back in. Cookie going ham. These motherfuckers talking shit, and she going through the blogs. Yeah, TMZ talking trash and shit. And so the family, Jamal is there, and they keep trying to cheer her up, like, Mama, it's gonna be all right. Don't even worry about that. We get everything back that was stolen from her. Everything that the devil stole, God's giving it back to me. Type tease, okay? So Andre got put in solitary confinement for trying to fight old dude last episode. So we gonna go there today. And he won't be coming home. They got like this little Andre banner at the house. They waiting on his ass, but he ain't come home. So what you do? So everybody's like sad because Andre's not coming home. So Lucius bring his sex ass in there and, maps out the game plan of, okay, what they're going to do. He going to try to see some investors so they can get this building downtown. Myself personally, it's just like I said last episode, there is not enough chemistry going on between Cookie and Lucius, and this is really starting to hurt me, Lee Daniels now. If you're gonna do it like that, you got Jamal kissing and fucking, you got King kissing and fucking, Andre can't fuck yet because he in the well, we not gonna go there, but you catch my drift, y'all. Ooh. And because Terrence Howard wife, she don't want Cookie, or she don't want Taraji and Terrence having so much chemistry on camera. It make you and your insecure ass gonna fuck up a whole series. And Terrence, I understand you respect your wife, but I'm about ready to drag that bitch. I was finna say something really racist, and I stopped myself. I'm working on it. Andre, he about that, like, he like that dude in prison is just this bully dude that don't know the rules, regulations. So we just say that, and I explain that later, okay? With his fine ass, I stuck his lips off his face. Now I said that. So Jamal and his boo, they FaceTiming each other. Hey, schnicka pucka mucka. Jamal boyfriend Kai went to, I don't want to fuck it up, Nigeria last episode for some journalist job. So they FaceTiming each other and everything cool. And then next thing they start arguing. And then Kai said, well, you the one to say that you wanted to stay in the States. I said I wanted to go back to London. I wasn't going to stop my career for you and your family, et cetera, et cetera. And next thing you know, Jamal said, have a good one, babe, and slammed the damn laptop down. I said, ooh, let me find out, boy, let me find out. Y'all be just going through the same shit that heterosexual couples just be going through. Just, well, fuck you too, and slam it. It's supposed to be, in my mind, same-sex couples supposed to, I don't know why. There's my answer to you. But I always thought they just supposed to be so sweet and cuddly and all this stuff. And boy, he slammed that damn laptop, let me know what's going on in the LGBT community. They go through the same shit we go through. I'm just saying. It was a lesson for me and people who don't really know. Okay. Back at the lines then, Portia, Candace, Carol, and Cookie. All right. They is in the living room. And Cookie like, I want y'all to come work for me. And everybody like, girl, you ain't got no money. And Cookie's like, well, this is a family thing, et cetera, et cetera. And I need y'all to work the phones. I need you to work the talent for me. And Carol like, understand that, Cookie girl, but you ain't got no money. So Portia said, I understand you want your family to work with you. I'm not a Holloway and I'm not no line. So, all that speech really wasn't for me because, what's in it for me? And she was like, Portia, Cookie will drag Portia ass. And Portia was like, well, can I be head of A&R? And she was like, well, hell, we ain't got nobody, girl. So she said, yes, you can be head of A&R. I was like, okay, the girl. You have not. Because you has not, okay? Jeff Kingsley. I'm just so sick of his stinking ass. Jeff Kingsley, he in his office and he meets with Hakeem and Jamal. And so they want to end their contracts with Empire. Hakeem is sick right now. He only has one lung because of the accident. And Kingsley started talking shit like basically y'all line boys used to be on top. Now one of y'all in jail. One of y'all half a human, trying to say Hakeem ain't half a human. And the other one, he said, is begging on his father's mercy or some shit for the family to get back in good graces. And he said, y'all ain't shit. You better watch how you talk to them damn line boy, because the king with his fan ass. He don't play by his children. Let's just put it that way. I ain't gonna, every time I think about that man, he just get me all riled up, and we not gonna go there. Kingsley tells Jamal, well, Hakeem, you can go because you're useless to me right now. But Jamal, until you finish those last 5 singles and finish this album up, you can't make no music. So, and you still belong to me. Maybe that's what Baby told Lil Wayne. I just want to say, I know this ain't about Lil Wayne, but that new album, me and my coworker, we've been trying to get into it. Like, okay, it's just not happening. And I ain't trying to throw her under the bus neither, but Rihanna, that last album you came out with was not good. And I love Rihanna. And I waited 4 years for that album, okay? And first thing she come out, and it's just like, girl, I could have did that, okay, with no industry experience whatsoever. Okay, so I'm just saying, I just had to throw that in there. Okay, back to the schedule programming. Lucius is at this nice office building downtown, and he's with these investors, looking. And he's like, I promise you triple your loan within 3 years. And they're like, ooh, we talking the rest of them, and the tall guy in the front. He's like, Lucius, I know we've been working together 20 years, but word on the street is you ain't got no money. And Lucius like, I promise you such and such and such. He's like, and also your son Andre is not good for business. He's a felon. And then Lucius said, no, hold on. Ain't you a felon? Ooh, no, we ain't is. He said, remember all that fraud you just got out of prison for fraud? No, he did. If that ain't the pot calling the kettle a nigga, I don't know what it is. Okay. So Lucius said, you just got your ankle bracelet off. No, he won't. Had his leg plugged in the wall like a iPhone. I seen that shit, honey. I hope and pray it never happened to me. But honey, that charger for them ankle bracelets is about 50 feet long. That's a whole nother story for another day. I got to tell that with them because I was just, bitches, you a pager? Anyway, so Lucius like talking to him. He's like, you went to jail for fraud. My son in there for something different, but still, a felon is a felon. So Lucius said, what I'm telling you is, because I was like, oh, whoa, when we get a little loud, they get nervous. So he's like, hey, calm down. Lucius like, all I'm saying is either you gonna take the offer or leave it. And the guy said, we're gonna leave it. And they walk the fuck on. Get your ass on there. It's more than one way to skin a cat. It's okay. So Cookie get the phone call back at the house that Lucius didn't get the loan for the new office building for the line management. And Carol and Candace are behind her. And apparently Cookie has some loft that she bought when, y'all remember when Nia Long was on the show and everybody thought Lucius and Nia was going to hook up and be together. And she said she had bought her a loft back then and it's worth some money. So she tells Candace, fuck it, go ahead and sell it. Because they need the money. Lucius goes after he get off the phone with Cookie and goes and meets with Thirsty. And I didn't know, because this is 2 years later after last season, that Lucius has not talked to Thirsty in 2 years. In a year, excuse me. And it's just like, well, damn, Thirsty was your right-hand man. Even if you couldn't pay him or whatever, don't you ever cut no close ties when somebody got a good or, for you, some kind of good or what's the word? They can help you get to where the hell you going. How about that? It's just not coming to me right now. Fuck it. Maybe later. You'll never cut them off. You keep them. You might not keep them close like y'all besties, but always keep them like they are fuck with or they are associate, honey. Everybody using somebody. Ooh, for something. Thirsty Cookie. Lucius says, can you please come back and help us? And Thirsty like, I'm going to have to think about that. So Hakeem and Jamal are sitting there, and Jamal wants to help Hakeem with his music. And which is a good thing. That's his brother. Who better to help him than his brother? So he starts rapping, and then next thing you know, he starts coughing. And just like Hakeem do, he run off like a little baby. I'm so sick of that. Lee Daniels, you better come on here with something else. So Blake come in with his, let me tell you, Tom Hanks, you got a hell of a son. Tom Hanks always been handsome now to me. That ain't got to be none of your concern, but his son is fine, okay? Jesus. So Hakeem said, well, I got a song that I wrote, but I can't rap. So here you go. You do the song. So Jamal FaceTime his boyfriend. Again, we're going to try this again. And his boyfriend from the other day, oh baby, I'm sorry. He got these little kids from Nigeria singing, you're so beautiful. So they like kind of kissing makeup and stuff. But don't be using them children to be, it was cute, but don't be using them children over there. They have a hard enough time. Lucius with his fine ass barged in the damn Empire because he want to talk to Kingsley. Of course he want to talk to Kingsley. What that shit you talking? And them poor little security guards. I don't know what that little Asian man thought he was doing, but Lucius was dragging the hell out of that man. He said, touch me again. I know that's right. Ooh, I just love me a manly man. I don't know, y'all. So he talking about Kingsley because Kingsley ended up buying that office building that Lucius wanted, being fucked up. And Kingsley said, well, you need to tell your son to stop running his mouth. So it's just a little game to you. And Lucius said, bigger men have come for me and all have failed. You tell that raggedy motherfucker, Lucius, who the fuck you are. I might not have my building, but I will always be the king on the motherfucking throne. Let that raggedy motherfucker know. And, Lucius get up. He said, I see you. And then the security guard, he's sitting over there, touch me again. That's what Lucius told his ass. So he walked in the house to find Carol, Cookie, and Candace sitting in there, having a conversation. So Lucia's like, "What y'all doing?" And they like, "Oh, nothing, whatever, whatever." Hey, Lucius, So he said, "What y'all witches of Eastwick doing?" Ooh. Uh, he want to start the new company in the house. Fuck it, we can't get no loan. We just gonna start the company in the house. And then everybody like, "Yeah, you sure?" Mm. So Jamal tries again to help him. He said, "We gonna start working on your breathing, Hakeem. We gonna start working on your breathing." So they tried again, and they actually come up with something pretty good. Portia looked fabulous, and everybody setting up the new studio, getting it all ready for investors or whoever to come in. So Cookie threw like this little launch party. She got everybody there, the new setup, and Lucius is making a speech about how they had everything, they lost everything, and they trying to get it back. And there's this older black woman in there, and Cookie see him because she said, "Girl, she's sucking up all the shrimp over there." And so while Lucius is making his speech, the ladies, Lucius said, "We're gonna have the studio right here." And then the lady said, "Excuse me? I ain't investing in no living room furniture." So Cookie says, "Weezy Jefferson, sit your ass down. You done took all the damn shrimp, you done gobbled it up. You ain't even shoot a damn shrimp, and you just." She went in on her ass. So okay. So after a while, Hakeem and Jamal perform, and everybody's just like, "Oh, okay." So Weezy like, So after the party, Lucius and Cookie is talking, lovey-dovey, and Becky walks in. So Cookie walks out the room so Becky can have a conversation with Lucius, because Lucius want Becky to come back to the company. So they having a conversation, and Lucius like, "So you in and you're out?" And Becky's like, "Well, I got shit to do, and I got bills to pay. I got shit to do, and I got bills to pay." And Lucius said, "Well, where's your loyalty at?" Becky's like, "In my bills and making sure I ain't outside clinging cans and begging for change. A hallelujah, a message." So Lucius said, "Well, get your ass up out of here then." Ooh, damn, Becky, to the left, to the left. So Kingsley meet with Jamal again with the mute. They finished the album. So Hakeem's on one of the tracks. So he said, "So basically, you still owe the Lions a check, the whole Lion family check, because you used the Lion in your stuff. That's in the contract. That is a clause in the contract." And Kingsley like, you look at his face like, "I don't want to pay these motherfuckers, So he looking kind of schnauzy in the face. So he asked, so when Jamal leave out, Kingsley asked his assistant to make a appointment at the detention center. Who the fuck he finna go see? Okay. Andre planned to do something stupid, what it seemed like to me. And then, he's sitting in solitary, and next thing the little boy, they switched the scene to the little boy who been getting bullied by the dude. We don't know his name. The guy stand up, he getting ready to bully the little boy again. He already got bruises and shit all over his face. His nose is bloody and stuff. And he get up, and then everybody get up, and they just start stabbing and shanking his ass. I was like, get his motherfucking ass, because I'm sick of his stinking ass. He bullying this little boy. This little boy ain't done nothing to him. All the little boy do is read. You know what I'm saying? He just trying to serve his time and go the fuck on about his business. And they stabbed the shit out of him. And then the last guy, he come up because Andre ordered the shit like he motherfucking Big Meech. And so he stabbed. But when I'm going to have to teach y'all how to stab. When you stab somebody and you want to impact, you stab and twist, or you stab and go up. You don't just stab. You gotta stab and twist, or stab, twist, and go up. Yes. If you really trying to do some damage, I ain't trying to tell no criminals how to do their job. I'm just saying, make sure you do the job right. And while they sitting there stabbing this man to death, the damn guard standing right there. Well, he was like, "Well, I didn't like him no way. He ain't give me no money on the side." And it was, ooh. Did I just expose a bunch of motherfuckers? I did. I did. So Blake meet up with Tiana in the park. Now, why the hell is they meeting up in the park together? I didn't know they was cool. I didn't even know they was tight like this. So, she's like, oh, I just wish Hakeem could put his feelings down on paper like you did. And Blake looking like, because that's Hakeem's song. You know what I'm saying? That's Hakeem's song that she talking about. And she's like, want to come over for dinner? I'm like, oh, Lord, here we go. Y'all gonna make Hakeem kill y'all, but go ahead. So he's like, oh, I can cook. She said, I can't cook. I got prepared meals. He's like, oh, I can throw down. Y'all already know how I feel about them. One thing led to another story. So you just fell on the dick. You sneezed and you just fell on it. One thing led to another. If I had $5, I ain't gonna say $1. I'm trying to expand my life. If I had $5 for every time I heard that one thing led to another type T, I'd be a billionaire by now. I'm so serious. One thing led to another. You just a hoe, and just go ahead. You just a horny hoe. And he was a horny hoe, and y'all was two horny hoes that was left alone, and the opportunity presented itself, and y'all fuck. Just say that. Just be real. Because motherfuckers say, oh, we was drinking. Don't blame it on no alcohol. That alcohol ain't had nothing. That alcohol was sitting on that shit, buying his business for you went and bought it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, don't blame it on the alcohol. Alcohol I ain't gonna say it ain't never hurt nobody, because that would be so stupid. But alcohol, well, it ain't never hurt nobody. If it's just sitting on the shelf minding its business, how is it hurting anybody? But when you decide to take it off the shelf, then hey. Anyway, Kingsley go to the jailhouse and meets up with somebody, but they don't show at first who he went to go meet. And Andre has somebody there to see him. Andre said, I'm finna get out. Yes, you is, with your karma. Let me tell you something. With your juvenile lips. Oh, I love his juvenile lips. Boy, you working with some. Anyways, I ain't gonna go there. That's a married man. Anyways, the young boy who, he killed the guy for his mom, and then she's like, oh, I thank you so much. And you protected my son. And she started rubbing on Andre. Get your dick beaters off my man, you raggedy bitch. Let me say, get your dick beaters off my man, ho. Kingsley, so it shows who Kingsley goes to meet. Kingsley go and meet Miss Dubois. And they speaking all French and stuff. And what he say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And she's like, oh, that's Proverbs, some shit like that. And, they start vibing because he needs her help to take the lions down. That's why he's there. And that was the end of the episode. Yay, we made it. But I just want to say, the enemy of my enemy is not my friend. If I link up with the enemy of my enemy, it is only for one sole purpose, and to get back at my first soul enemy. We are not friends. We are business partners. I just want to put that way. I just want to. Correct me if I'm wrong. The enemy of my enemy. If I need you to help me take my enemy down. Okay? So after that, it ain't like we finna be hanging out for coffee and shit after we take them down. It's like, appreciate your business. And, it was fun. I ain't never been that type of person, though, because the enemy of my enemy is just another motherfucker over there. Because I can handle the shit myself. Okay. With that being said, tell me what you guys thought about this episode. Tell me what you guys thought about this review. Was it good? Was it bad? Let me know. What can I improve on? Tell me. And I will talk to you later. Bye.